A lot of people would describe stopping drinking as a fight. It's a battle. They tell themselves they're gonna not drink, then they fail, and they fight, and they resist, and it's just this non-stop back and forth chaos. And I'm gonna tell you how you can finally win this fight, this battle, this war, and finish it for good. Now, I don't know if you watch the news. Personally, I don't watch the news anymore. I stopped watching it a few years ago. And the reason why is because I realized whatever is topical right now will just come up in conversation with other people. Whatever's really important for you to know. And for the past few months, I keep hearing people talking about World War. And a friend of mine told me that the UK, they're thinking of doing a conscription again, where you need to go and do your military service or your national service for a year when you turn 18. And I was talking to my mum, and I have a 17-year-old brother that's just about to turn 18, and she's worried. And she's worried that one day he might have to go and fight a war. And that's sad, but that is a reality that he may face. I might face it. We don't know what's round the corner. And a few days ago, I was at my friend's place. So I live in Dubai, and there's a lot of English people in Dubai. And we went to his house, we had a barbecue, and we were sat, and there was a bunch of English guys there. And war came up as a topic of conversation. And I asked my friends, if war happened, if something happened and you had to go and fight, what would you do? And the general consensus was people weren't willing to fight. They'd say, no, I wouldn't go. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting for some politician. But I switched the question. I said, well, what would you do if England was invaded, if people actually tried to get to England? And their tone shifted. See, when you realize that you're under attack and your family could be a danger and the people that you love could be a danger, then young men then want to go and fight. They want to defend. And listen, I'm sure it's the same way. If somebody came to your house and threaten your family, you're not just going to sit there and watch it happen. No, you're going to fight and you're going to defend the people you love. And here's the craziest thing ever. You have been invaded. See, here's the thing is you don't choose whether another country comes to your country and attacks it. You've got no say in the matter. They could do it and you could argue and say this isn't fair, this isn't right, but it doesn't stop anything. And with alcohol, you had no say in the matter. You have technically been invaded by somebody else because somebody makes money from you drinking alcohol. Yet you never signed a contract saying, I accept that when I'm born into the world, that I'm going to be conditioned to see alcohol as a good thing. You never agreed to this, but it happened, regardless of whether you wanted it to happen or not. See, if you could be born into a world that doesn't see alcohol as a good thing, wouldn't you rather go there? Yet from day one of being born, that's not happened. Every time you've watched a TV series, you've gone into a supermarket, you've seen a piece of marketing, it's all promoting this idea that drinking alcohol is a good thing. And it is literally an invasion of your mind. There's no other nice way to put it. You had no say in the matter, yet you have certain beliefs and ideas that were put there by somebody else. And somebody benefits from these ideas that you hold. Somebody makes money, and not just a small amount of money. These companies are worth billions upon billions of dollars. Some of the richest people in the world have made their fortune selling this drug, but they couldn't do that unless there was a worldview that saw alcohol a certain way. And this is nothing more than an invasion. See, you wouldn't let somebody walk into your home and upset your family and hurt your family. You'd fight. Yet with alcohol, it's different. That thing is doing damage. It's damaging every cell of your body. Somebody is profiting from it, and all it causes is pain. However, unlike another country invading your country and attacking your people, the alcohol war is 100% within your control. See, the great thing is about fighting back against alcohol is you're not going to put your life on the front lines. You're not going to put your life in danger. Nobody's going to be throwing a grenade at you or shooting you. And it's a fight that you can 100% win. But all it takes is you to have courage. You simply need to stop letting alcohol win. You need to find the courage and step up against it. If you want help doing it, click the link in the description. You can book a call and you and I can work together. I have a coaching program that helps business owners and professionals reframe how they view alcohol. We hold you accountable. We have a community. If you want information on how that works, go to soberclear.com. But listen, you can win this fight, and you need to fight like your life depends on it, because it does.